And welcome back. Say hello to the owner of 417 Cocktails, Mandy Fritz. Mandy, good to see you.
Good to see you as
Thanks
well.
a lot.
Thanks for having me.
Why don't we start out with, tell folks what 417 Cocktails is all about.
Well, 417 Cocktails is a business that I started where I use local in-season ingredients whenever I can to create cocktail kits that have everything you need to make craft cocktails at home except the alcohol. So that way you can add your favorite vodka or your favorite tequila or whatever you have on hand. And also my 17-year-old son can help me deliver.
So that's what's in the boxes here.
Yeah.
They're the kits for, certain drinks. Give us an idea of the types of drinks you might be talking about.
So like today we are going to make a pear vanilla bean vodka cocktail, and that is this kit. And we're also going to make a caramel apple Moscow Mule. On the website and in store I also have like a pumpkin spice margarita right now, an autumn spice sangria, some dark and stormy, an orange thyme old fashioned, just all kinds of different drinks, and they're constantly changing.
Sounds like you're
with
really
our
seasonal.
seasons. Yes.
Yeah.
I try to be really seasonal, and I really try to buy local whenever I possibly can.
Okay, now, don't want to hold you back, so what would you like to make
I think he's ready
first?
for his drink is what he's saying. I mean, it's 5 o'clock, right?
She's
Close
like
enough.
right on top of it. Yeah, okay.
Well, you brought a lot of fun stuff, and all
lot
that
of
comes
fun
in the
stuff.
kit, right?
Yes. All right, so let's start with the pear vanilla bean vodka cocktail.
All right.
And the number one question that I'm always asked about making cocktails is how do you get the sugar or the salt to stick to the rim?
Yes.
So I'm going to show you guys my huge trick.
Okay.
You just take a lemon or a lime. I like to use whatever's in the drink. So in the pear vanilla bean vodka cocktail, it's a lemon. You just go along the edge of the glass, and then you really just lay it in your sugar.
Well, that's simple. It's a lot
So
better
super
than licking
easy.
it, too, isn't it?
Better than licking it. Yes, you want to lick after you get the sugar on it.
Yeah, here, let's show that to him right there.
And also the sugar that I make, I try to use about 3 different sugars, and that helps it adhere to the glass as well. The sugar that we're using today is a vanilla bean sugar.
And these are all really coarse sugars, too,
Yes.
which are extra pretty.
Yes, I think so as
A lot
well.
of texture to them.
So
Well, yeah, part of the thing about some of these drinks is the way they're presented, the way they look.
yes, they've got to be Instagram worthy.
Yes.
And
What
you're
I like to
good
say.
at that, let me say.
All right, so now what are you doing?
So now I'm going to add the vodka. I'm a big fan of Tito's just because it's made in the United States and it's gluten-free.
Okay.
So that's going to go into our cocktail shaker. The pear vanilla bean cocktail syrup that I make, it's with local pears from Millsap Farms.
Is that like a simple syrup kind of?
Yeah, it's pretty much like a simple syrup that I make. And so we're going to do an ounce of it.
All right, so 1 to 1 so far.
Yep. And then a little bit of lemon juice. This is just, I went ahead and juiced it because, fancy for TV. It's just the juice of half of a lemon. And
There you
one
go, the sweet and
thing,
the tart together
Yes.
there. Yeah.
and one thing that you want to do when shaking a cocktail, add your ice last because the alcohol will melt your ice,
Oh, that's
and
good
that will
advice.
dilute the drink too much.
Okay.
And shaking it, we do want to dilute the drink just a little bit, but not so much that you
Yeah.
have a watered down drink.
Yeah. Do you want all of that stuff refrigerated prior so that you don't need as much ice?
The colder the ingredients, the better. You typically want to fill up your shaker about half or 3/4 full
Right.
with ice, and then we were going to shake.
Tom's really good at shaking.
Just shake your whole body.
Yeah. Usually when it's cold, I shake a lot. That's a different
Well, I'm shaking,
story.
but it's more because
Yeah,
I'm nervous,
yeah.
so
Oh, okay.
that happens. We're gonna pour that into our cocktail shaker,
Okay.
or I'm sorry, into our cocktail glass.
Yes.
We're gonna top it with some ice, which I'm a big fan of what I like to call Sonic ice, which is just crushed ice.
That's the good ice.
Yes, it's my favorite for cocktails.
Okay.
And then we will do a little bit of pear nectar on top.
Are all the directions for this in your
All
box
of the
as well?
directions are on it, and what I like to tell people is I force my husband to read the directions and make a cocktail. If he can do it, anyone can do it. He
That's
is not
probably
a
a good way to do
directions
it.
man. And then we're topping it with some star anise, which helps kind of hit the nose and take away the sweetness. And what's on
There's a
screen right
picture
now
of it
is
right
the pear
there.
vanilla bean
Now,
vodka cocktail.
we've run out of time. That's one of the drinks, but the Moscow Mule, it's all good.
We'll
How
pretend like
do people get a hold of you if they want?
So 417cocktails.com, and then I also sell my kits out of 417 Charcuterie, which is in the Brentwood Center.
Very good.
Thank you.
Can't wait
Thank
to
you
taste this.
guys.
All right, we'll be right back after this.